All right, everybody, welcome back to Confusing Perspective, brought to you by our sponsors. The like button, great sponsor for every single video. It's amazing right below the video. And also, Captain Sparkles 2 here on YouTube for tons of live stream VOD content. For video games, we're playing Phasmophobia now, too. We weren't playing that last time this was a sponsor, so check it out. Link in the description. Let's start off with number 19, Tall Then Small. Oh, God, this is so weird. I don't understand. How does this work? Oh, no. Oh, this just breaks my brain. So it's like, this one is like closer. I think the back wall is, I think it's slanted. I think it's actually, this is a closer corner than that, but then they scale everything. Oh, God. I'm broken. Help. Oh, that's so weird because he's like so much taller than her that the effect is dramatic when he switches sides. Oh my God. I want to go to a place like that. That'd be so cool. Then I could look big for once until I move to the other side. Dang. Maybe. Oh, it's driving on top of ice, isn't it? Is it driving on top of ice? Is it not driving on top of ice? Oh, this is so scary, dude. But why is it? It looks melty. It's melty, but it's not. Dude, there's like way too much liquid water. Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm not entirely sure why anyone would want to do that. Why would you want to do it? It's a cool shot, but sorry, give me a remote control car or something. What if it is a remote control car? It might be a remote control car. It's a remote control car, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's a remote control car. God dang it. How did I know? It's going under. Oh, you don't like that, dude. That's not good. Oh, God, I hope they're able to rescue the driver in time. I can't believe that's the joke to myself. That was so well shot that I didn't realize that it was an RC car until I was like, wait a minute. Right, nobody would do that. That ice doesn't look thick enough. Right. It's a big RC car, though. Floating bin. We've seen this one before, but just in case you haven't, there you go. It looks like it's floating. It's pretty cool. I thought the sidewalk was her body. Oh my God, that took me a minute. It goes back and forth. It's swapping back and forth between the sidewalk is her dress, and then it's not. Then it's the sidewalk. But then it just looks like her body becomes invisible. Like she's just a floating set of elbows and shoulders and head. And yeah, all right. That's the real meaning of getting swept off your feet, is that literally just so taken that you become detached from your lower body. And that is really the criteria for finding who you want to marry, right? They gotta completely detach you from the bottom half of yourself and sweep you off your feet. My girl's stupid thick. It's just a couch, okay? Or an airplane seat, all right? YouTube, just an airplane seat. Couch cushions and airplane seats, or whatever the heck this is, they have seams in them and they're puffy. That's the idea. They're meant to be comfortable when you lay on them. Butts I've hugged a girl once, but I don't know if you laid on a butt, it might be comfortable. It depends on the structure of the butt. But if it was thick, I would imagine it's probably comfortable to lay on. So, wow, look at that thick seat. You could even add a third seat if you wanted to. That tail, though. It's like the cat is splitting into two. It branches off in two different directions. It's a fork in the cat. You have it go back there, and then you also have it go up, and then it just turns into another cat at the top. It's a waterfall of cat. I've never seen a waterfall of cat before, but this is pretty amazing, and I like it. This cat, just very comfortable. You having fun there? This looks amazing. Like, why wouldn't you want to lay this way? Why wouldn't you want the blood to flow to your feet so that you can just have them turn numb? Your head's just falling off the... Bro, find a more comfortable way to sleep. This cat has the right idea. Photogenic. This is the face you make when you ride an ostrich. It's just a face of great excitement. And once you really get used to it and you've gotten to know your bird, you become one with it. And it's been said that, you know, if you and your partner are with each other for a very long time, you adopt your mannerisms, you start to look the same. This is truly how it plays out. Here you go, evidence for everybody. Floating islands. I'm not big on travel, but there's a part of me that I feel like it would actually be nice to take a trip somewhere after all this is over and done. Maybe once it's safe to travel in a few years, maybe I'll go somewhere. Maybe, there's a chance. I mean, I'm sure masks will still be a required thing for many, many years to come on airplanes and traveling and what have you, but maybe there will be enough opened up to where you can still have an enjoyable vacation. Maybe I'll do that. And a tropical place always suits my fancy a little bit, especially floating islands. This reminds me of like some Subnautica stuff. You know how there's in Subnautica they have like the underwater islands that are like floating and stuff, and then the top ones are floating, and it's pretty cool. And I want Subnautica Below Zero to be ready to go, dude. Once that releases, I'm all about it. Give me that Subnautica. Is this an A-hole design? We just saw this one. We just saw this one on A-hole design. Here we go again. But if you didn't see it, it's pretty cool because it's one pen, but it looks like three, and whoever designed it deserves a raise. It's incredible. Even though I'd be upset, but still, I'd have been played. We've seen Giant Doggo before, but there you go, Giant Doggo, just in case. What's for dinner? This is my new favorite photo. Oh my god. You just caught me marinating around. You know, every now and again, I just like to soak myself in a little bit of gravy, sprinkle the catnip, and just go for a little lounge in the bowl. I can't believe you've disturbed me with flash photography. It's not very considerate of you, human. Okay, I'm gonna have to scratch you next time we get in close proximity, but for now, I'm still lounging, bro. The other thing is, though, this cat is like, this is my food now. It's actually jumping up. I wonder if it's grabbing the bowl. It's trying to, like, bring it off. So let's just get it down on the floor. I know these humans, they're really picky about how they eat their food. They don't eat it once it's on the floor. So all I have to do, bring it down, shatter it across the ground, and it's all mine. Okay, I don't think this is inherently political. So that is, we will just view it from the perspective of it is simply a person with a ponytail, right? But it's not actually, look, that is a human being, and normally their hair is thin, but in fact now it would appear that they have locks that are quite luscious hanging out the back. You know, it's like they took the thin hair, but then they went bada bing bada boom through access to the most revolutionary hair transplant medical technology that one can be afforded as president of the United States. Hair just happened. That's truly incredible. Really impressive medical technology right there, everybody. Fast lock. Lock? I don't know. What are happening? Oh, it's not. It's the wait. I think it's wait. Oh, I see, because this is the, okay. It took me a minute to actually, like, I saw it immediately for what it actually is, which is just the headrest. And then I was like, I guess it kind of looks like he's putting his arm around. Then I was like, oh, that's, it looks like an inappropriate thing is happening here, because it's like, that's the arm, and that's where the sleeve ends, and that's a hand. It's like, oh, yeah, that's no. See, I'd like to think of myself as a dignified individual who doesn't just immediately go there, but I can see where it do look like that. Yep. Yeah, definitely. This Wineglass. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. What do we have here? I mean, it's obviously, it's on the counter. Oh, it actually is gigantic. I just got real bamboozled there. I was like, really? This qualifies for confusing perspective? A guy obviously standing far back with something on the counter. Oh, that's not. I got there. You played me there. This game idea. Okay, all right, what is this gonna do? Oh, I've actually seen something similar to this before. Yeah, that's really cool. I've seen something similar to this where it's like you had a room that was like a 3-dimensional perspective room, right? But then if you backed up, when you could like align different planes together and make it like a 2D platformer sort of thing. And it was really cool. I can't remember the name. It was years ago that I saw it. And I think it was a Steam game. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You can just keep it going, and then you can travel into there. And then you can fall into the void. Come on, jump into the void. I want to see what happens when you jump into the void. No, let me jump into the void. Come on, bro. All I wanted was for you to jump into the void. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty nifty. Magical cat box. Wait, what? Oh, wow. That took a minute. I was like, oh, wait. Oh, the cat's not sitting in a box. The cat's just sitting, but the box is empty. Oh my God, it is Schrodinger's cat. Truly, you are on this, Mr. Top Comment. Oh, I was hoping that we'd get one about Schrodinger's cat. Wow. Oh my God. Never before has anyone been able to visualize Schrodinger's cat when it's in the state of superposition where it's both alive and not alive at the same time, because you're like X-raying into the box. You've 200 IQ'd Schrodinger here. He didn't expect the X-ray technology to be able to see if the cat is alive in the box or not before the box has been opened. So you just showed him who's boss. That's incredible. The loneliness that is completed. What does that mean? The top post for the last month. Ah, nice, dude. Now this is how you social distance properly. Use mirrors. Why didn't we think of this before? Now, sure, only a spectator can actually observe it looking like the two of you are having a normal meal without social distancing, but that's good. That would be really cool if you could figure out a way to distribute mirrors so that even if you're sitting alone at your table, you look around and it looks like everybody around you is eating with another person and it's all normal. And then to them, it all looks the same. That'd be a fancy distribution of mirrors. Maybe something like hexagonal or thirds or something. You get the idea? This is, oh my God, genius. This is what dining is going to become in the future, is just very sad. I haven't been to a restaurant in 8 months. Help. Actually, by the time this video goes up, though, I will have cooked a Michelin 3-star meal at my house through the help of a visual demo and being sent the materials for it. I don't know how it turned out, but it will probably be a vlog on the Jordan Marin vlog channel. Should have made that our sponsor. But anyway, that'll be my closest. Actually, no, I was at one breakfast place because I needed to get parking validated, because it would have been $50 for parking. Can you believe that? $50 for parking if you don't get it validated? But other than that, I haven't been to a restaurant. It's rough. I love restaurants. They're one of my 2 favorite things to do. And I haven't had it. Well, anyway, that's it for the last month of confusing perspective. Now I'm just thinking about food. So I'm going to go do something with that. But probably not for a little bit, because I got to work out first. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch more of the subreddit. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit the bell even if you are. And if you want to catch the last confusing perspective, click it here. Or you can check out the last Marin music upload right there. Incredible. See you next time.